So here's our broken Whirlpool stovetop. As you can see, it's definitely cracked. You can see the element underneath it. There's the light that actually somehow fell down on top of it and actually cracked it. So hopefully we'll show you how to put it back together. So here it is with the new stovetop laying next to it. You can see it here. This is actually upside down. But essentially there are metal plates that go around the sides of it that actually hold the cooktop to the glass. So our next step is going to be to pull out the old cooktop from beneath and undo it. So the first thing I do is shut off the breakers for breaker number 24 and 26, so they don't get electrocuted when I unplug it. There we go. So for our stovetop, underneath it, here's what it looks like. There's one screw there, and then one screw on the other side that holds it in. We'll see if those two take it out. If not, I might have to cut some silicone under the actual countertop, but hopefully they haven't done that. So now it's unscrewed. I actually did the other side. So now I'm going to see if I can lift it up. And lo and behold, it doesn't look like it's actually silicone. Or not well. Okay, so now I'm going to take out the screws around that hold the glass on. And after we get these screws out, the knobs off the top, this is just as easy as I expect. Stovetop came out surprisingly easy. I really did just lift off. So let's see if the glass comes off as easy. There it is in a few pieces. Now we'll just vacuum out the inside. And you can see a little bit of glass in it, so we'll just vacuum it out real quick. And then we'll put the other piece on and we'll come back then. Okay, so we transferred these little rubber things from the old cooktop to this one. There's a foam edge that goes around the outside. Unfortunately, the new one didn't come with it. So I'm just going to put it in temporarily without that foam edge on, and then I'll figure out what to do with that. But we vacuumed it out. Just used a regular vacuum for it. It was no big deal. So now this was pushed down. And through, just put back in the screws. But I'll come back and put the foam is actually around the outside edge between the countertop and the cooktop. It'll be relatively easy to put back in. So now we'll take and stick our knobs back on. Drop it back in the cavity. Making sure we get the electrical where it needs to go. The one issue we got right now is the fact that these screws are just going to hold it up against the cabinet. It doesn't have the foam around the edge, so it's going to be rocky like that until we get the foam in. But all in all, it took about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes to replace the cooktop, and pretty simple, and looks good. So there we go, flipping the power back on. And now making sure our burners actually work. So this hot surface seems like a brilliant idea. And the burner's turning nice and red. So that's probably a good sign. So, successful replacement. Again, other than the gasket that I probably need to get some gasket material around it. It's actually set in pretty nice, but still think I'd like to have the foam underneath it just for a little bit of comfort. You too can replace your Whirlpool cooktop real easily, hopefully. Hopefully it helps you.